Leeds 0-0 Middlesbrough. Pace setters play out stalemate as Pulis-ball resists Bielsa's not-so-irresistible force. Marcelo Bielsa's distinctive blue bucket may be a leading fashion item in these parts right now. But there won't be too many of the 35,478 sellout crowd demanding footage of this stalemate on their footballing bucket lists. Both teams remain unbeaten in the league and will still occupy the top two places in the table whatever happens this weekend. The action, however, fell way short of the pre-match hype with few goalmouth incidents. It was frantic and feisty with 4 yellow cards for each side, but the flowing football which has seen Leeds and Borough emerge as early pace setters was largely missing. The quirky Leeds boss has spent the moments before kickoff picking up litter in his technical area. He must have been tempted to resume his cleanup campaign as the match wore on. Afterwards he said, "This was a fair result. It was very hard to build our game, but even so we had 4 or 5 chances. We can consider what we have done so far as satisfactory, but there are many things still to improve." Leeds old boys Johnny Howson and Adam Clayton were the key figures in an evenly contested first half. Howson, who spent 6 years at his hometown club, came close to breaking the deadlock in the 22nd Street minute when he cut in from the left before curling in a right-foot shot which keeper Bailey Peacock Farrell beat away. Borough had to let off themselves 9 minutes later when Barry Douglas swung in a corner which Luke Ayling met at the far post with a powerful header which was cleared off the line by Clayton. Bielsa had described Tony Pulis as a managerial genius, and his Borough counterpart was equally fulsome in his praise of the illustrious Argentinian. All well and good, but the pair had done so much homework on each other, it meant their two sides ultimately cancelling each other out. Borough gave their opponents some anxious moments from set pieces in the second half, with Daniel Ayala, match winner against West Brom last week, twice going close. But while the bookings count mounted, the goal dial remained stuck on 0. In the end, it was a better result for streetwise Borough, who became the first side to shut out Leeds in a league game since Bielsa took charge. And it completed a satisfying day for Pulis, who snapped up George Saville on loan from Millwall and Wolves defender Danny Batth, as well as seeing Danish international Martin Braithwaite's proposed move to Spain collapse. Midfielder Clayton said, "I think we'll be the happier of the two teams. We dug in and had to graft, but in the end, got a result away from home." Leeds, 4-1. Peacock Farrell 7, Ayling 6, Cooper 6, Berardi 6, Jansen 87, 5, Douglas 7, Phillips 6, Alioski 6, Klitsch 6, Says 8, Harrison 7, Dallas 90, 5, Rue 6, Bamford 90, 5, unused subs, Blackman, Roberts, Pierce, Baker. Middlesbrough, 3-5-1-1, Randolph 6, Ayala 6, Fry 7, Flynn 6, Shotton 6, Clayton 8, Howson 7, Bazik 7, Friend 6, Downing 6, Assemblonga 6. Unused subs, Constantopoulos, Ledbetter, Braithwaite, Hudgel, McQueen, McNair, Wing.